Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Persona 3 FES The Journey. Kouhei.
Right, well, I'll be playing it again, so, anyway.
Yeah, I was grinding for like an hour and a half in there to get one particular item. That one. The Juzumaru. Which is basically a katana, and normally you give it to Junpei or something, but we have it because we need it for something later.
I decided you gave it to Junpei and your PSP probably because, you can only use one-handed with, Minato.
Yeah, that's true.
So, let's, I think that's it, so let's go.
Yeah,
right?
that sounds good.
Okay.
I was going to fuse...
We have our Minato, right?
Yes. I was going to fuse the persona known as Amorikane for Hermit, but A, you don't need that until like August, and B, it would require us to use Orpheus, and I'm not entirely sure if we can get him back if I did that yet. So
I never really tested it either, then I would have to restart the whole game.
We're still tired.
So anyway.
Alright, so, the 26th, we're watching a movie.
Great.
Sounds good to me.
It's time to get some courage, but first let's go to the mall.
Yeah, we need to sell all of our crap. If only we had a... No, I said those ones before. That's definitely one of the advantages Persona 4 had over Persona 3. You could just teleport anywhere you want with the square button.
And there's Mitsuru.
If you go outside and you come back into the dorm, it becomes evening automatically, and you wasted an entire day doing absolutely nothing. Don't do that. If you're leaving the dorm, make sure you've got everything first. We should have visited the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Colonial Mall.
I almost forgot which mall we go to.
Interestingly enough, the mall doesn't have a restroom. I think the Velvet Room's in the way. At least that's my guess.
It's like a great place to hide your hidden doorway is in front of the bathroom.
No bathroom.
Yeah, see,
there.
there's nothing back there.
So there's no bathroom in this mall. So anyone who wants to take a piss, you're kind of screwed.
You can take a piss in the fountain. No one will notice.
Yeah, don't do that.
Let's see. Police station.
That's what it is. And he
And
didn't
I
get
just
anything.
accidentally talked. Okay. Not that.
All those imitation katanas. We're gonna have like 100,000 probably by the end of this. Later on, we'll cut this stuff out. Don't sell all. No, wait. Wait!
What
Stop!
I'm doing?
They have different effects, each one of them.
That is stupid.
For some reason, items you find in the dungeon can have a random effect to it. So
What the frick?
be careful of what you're selling. Unlike what we did.
I never noticed that before. I thought they all had the same exact effect.
No, only if you buy them in the store. See? Different short bows have different effects. I want to give that one to Yukari later.
I thought Yukari had one already.
Yeah, but she has one, I can't remember what it does, but that one gives her crit rate, though that one gives her magic.
I don't care about this one. Okay.
Yeah, strong versus priestess or anything
Won't
like
even
that.
be needed to the second block.
Priestess would actually have been really good against the next boss.
Oh yeah, it's priestess, isn't it?
No,
oh wait, I'm thinking of an
no
empress.
big deal.
Never mind.
We're not going to have her
Anyway.
attacking with her bow too much anyway.
Practice.
Spoilers, there's a boss coming up. But, man, I have a lot of practice bows. And never sell armor, of course, unless you know what you're doing yourselves, then sell all the armor
Holy
you want.
crap. That's a lot of rubber souls.
Yeah, I looked through them all. I think we have the best effect on them. For one thing, our shoes are rugged geta, which are slightly more evasion.
Isn't that the rare chest one, or is that something else?
No, it's just one of the ones you can find randomly in the chest. And it seems to either always get Evade-a-Lek, or I got lucky, or unlucky, I guess, and got it both times. Excuse me. Alrighty.
Oh, there it is.
Man, there's something in my throat. Okay.
Do-do-do.
I love
Okay,
this
here we go.
soundtrack. Alright, we're back at Screenshot, because I think we've done this thing before.
There's a movie marathon going on. If you watch all the movies, you might be courageous enough. Or not.
Or something along those lines.
You
I've
just
always
watched
never-
all of the Lord of the Rings movies.
Actually,
Director's cut.
before this,
Yep.
yeah, director's cut. That would be long. But,
Well, you sit there for the whole entire day.
you're watching like 3 kung fu movies or something, it says. So, yeah.
Where have you been?
The mall.
Mm,
Is it in your
Does it
business,
matter?
Akihiko? You're not even in our party yet.
let's see. Oh, yeah.
Well, might as well visit the restaurant. Unless you wanted to be sick for Monday.
No. I only usually do that on accident.
Okay. We won't be able to really study tonight, will we?
Well, unless it...
You
no.
don't feel so good.
Okay. Then I think I'll get the courageous sick thing.
Alright.
So let's go over to here, go to room.
You could just...
I don't like walking up the stairs.
Okay. Since there's nothing ever to do out here unless we wanted to go back to Tartarus the next day, which we don't want to do that.
I could have done karaoke, couldn't I? Dang it!
Oh yeah.
I knew I was missing something. Oh well, too late now. It doesn't matter, I'm like ahead in courage anyway in my game, so
Oh, well,
I don't think
that works.
missing one day should do anything.
We better hope not,
Studying won't
because
do
we'll
a thing.
miss something really important if we don't have max courage. by
Now, if you
August.
study when you're still tired, you won't be able to study.
You're tired and can't seem
And
to
that's-
focus.
Yeah, it kind of is marked with that little squiggly on his head. Anyway,
It was
and
just a waste
you won't
of
be able
time.
to study. So, but what happens is you'll keep your status usually. Unless for some reason the game wants to just screw you over.
And server says we're still sick. Your cold worsened.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
good. Which means if I go to the bathroom, no matter what, I'm going to be tired.
That's a good thing.
No. I'll stay tired.
Yeah, what are you doing? Stop skipping so fast through the text.
Wait. That's
Well-
out of habit.
They're basically saying there's a special morning assembly the principal put up because basically he wants to counter Mitsuru's assembly because she looked too good.
I'm used to just pressing through the...
Okay, don't press
Oh.
anything because it'll just do it by
Principal
itself.
has some words he'd like to share with you. Please give him a warm welcome.
Yay.
Thank you.
Here comes the fattest principal in the world.
Yeah.
What's
And
the deal with the
oldest.
assembly? You think it's about the recent incidents?
No.
No, that would mean it's something important.
Who cares? The principal doesn't know anything about the shadows anyway.
That's true.
I just hope this doesn't take too long.
I know. His speeches always drag.
Yeah.
Today, I'd like to tell you about my vision for this school year.
Doesn't this sound familiar
As
to
you
anybody?
are aware, strange
well.
incidents have been reported on the news lately.
And that is all.
It
Okay.
is my firm belief that none of you are involved.
That makes you an idiot.
However,
It's like, I trust my
if we
students.
want to better our school, then we all need to accept responsibility for change.
I'm gonna go to get a drink.
Dig deep down inside
You're going to move something.
and tap into your imaginations.
Oh.
You're going to click on something, mostly because that mouse doesn't turn off.
As they say,
And you might drop the hub.
there's no use crying over spilled milk. This is the key to reaping all the rewards that school has to offer.
I'm curious to see how sensitive that microphone is.
Wait a minute. Doesn't this remind you of Mitsuru Senpai's speech?
I really doubt that.
Yeah, you're right.
Only stupid.
What's up with that?
This is for all the people that did not understand Junpei of what Mitsuru was talking about yesterday.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people didn't really understand what. Oh. I'm used to getting on it from that side. That's what she said. Anyway. Oops.
Told you click on something.
It's no big deal. I just right-clicked on the thing.
Better make sure everything's still
By
right.
the way, Mitsuru's talking to you.
Adesato, I want to talk to you after school. A special request.
What's today? The 27th?
Yeah, it's when she wants you to do Emperor, but you don't need it right now.
No. On top of that, we've got a flag to do.
Lunchtime, after school.
Does this flag happen while we're doing Chariot, or...
This just happens.
No, I mean...
Buzzer!
the strength flag?
You're right, X equals 2. Yay! Okay.
Oh, there is a question. Let's see if you know the answer, though.
Yeah, I think I do. Still equals 1.
Or maybe it's 2. I don't know.
Math.
You are the greatest math teacher.
I'm sorry, but we must use math. Bum bum bum!
Yeah, math's not too bad as long as it's not calculus.
I don't know, in the future I think they would never use math.
Why does it work out to us? That never comes up.
Do
ever
you
again.
know when numbers were invented? Oh, that's easy, it's 6,000.
Yep.
Ha! I knew it.
6,000 years ago. But yeah. Look
I'm a smartass.
Take a look. Does that happen automatically when we're doing that, or do we need to do that specifically separate?
You actually have to do it after the chariot.
Okay. So it happens right after Chariot.
You didn't know that?
That's what I thought. I remember it vaguely, but I needed to make sure.
Your charm has increased.
Oh yeah, for answering questions correctly, our charm increases.
We already said that like a long time ago. Where are you saying it for?
We're saying it again. So there. In case someone forgot in the 10 parts that we were just doing Tartarus, basically.
I apologize for making you wait. Do you want to join the student council? I'm too lazy. Well, you're not going to join anyway now, so...
You have to participate in every category or activity. That's it?
You're not going to do much. You're probably just going to walk around talking to people. But other than that...
I mean, we're not going to meet the next student council president / a jerk bag guy, right? Nah.
Yay!
Oh, but we should talk to Miss Toriumi, I think.
We'll do it on the day we'll actually do Emperor because I don't really want to...
You've done that before and it's okay?
I don't want to split up the, two things.
You've done that before and it's okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Just check.
It actually says on the guide that,
let's go
you have
find
to talk to her.
Kazushi.
I don't want to split up the Emperor sequence.
I
Technically
really
talking
wanted to
a
call
teacher
him
part of it.
Daisuke for some reason.
Oh yeah, she doesn't stand there until later.
Yeah, we kind of need to activate the flag first.
I was thinking that she would actually be there the whole time, but oh well.
On top of that, who are you? Dude, that's strength. We're talking about Chariot right now.
No, I was wondering if the strength girl was actually gonna stand there.
No, she
And
didn't.
she didn't. So oh well.
That's later. Track is...
Oh yeah, we're in track.
Yeah, I'm sure you're
swimming.
used to going to Kendo. And I don't think anyone in their right mind should
Because
be
you have
swimming.
Aramitama, you can do more stuff. Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. A little note, you need to have Aramitama by the 30th of this month. So, if you didn't get him by now, you're going to have to sacrifice somebody in Fusion.
Yeah, it'll just boost up your points, so it's okay.
But if you don't have him by that day and you don't have the point boost, it's not good. Anyway, the workout is tough, but fun. Yay! Our
You
diligence
can see
increased.
yourself running around. Yeah. Ooh, look at what.
Toughen
up.
Alright!
Trying to do this out of memory, but.
Yeah, don't just choose things.
Special train. It's any, right?
You can do any.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You
Special
said one.
training. Because
Special
Tartarus is
training.
special.
Yeah. Oh, that's what he was asking.
You're crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just leaving it up long enough for them to read it because I've read this like 5 times now.
So I guess if you want to read it, pause. Sheesh.
Your relationship has become stronger. You feel it.
Daibare.
And
Thou art I and I art thou. Thou blah 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 blah.
Blessing of the Chariot Arcana. Okay, anyway, let's keep going.
I still prefer the way they do rank ups in P3P/P4. It's so much faster.
And then you sit there staring at each other for a while. Okay.
But we're now rank 2, which means we can create slightly stronger chariot personas. That's all it means.
What's wrong, right?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. My knee, I think I twisted it.
Well, that's not good. Especially for a runner. I think he says the same thing if you do swimming. Not that I know. But, how would that make sense? Or even better
How
for
do you
Kendo.
twist a leg when you are...
No. What does it matter if he twists his knee or not?
With swimming, you need your legs to move.
Yeah, I guess.
With kendo, you need your legs to stand. Plus you lunge
we
forward
kinda
and you
wanna
have to
talk
step
to it.
forward in order to use kendo. So anyway,
That's
so
not quite
let's
the
talk to
flag,
her.
But
Hello, how's it going? Wanna walk home together?
if you don't say this,
Frick.
you'll miss her
Well.
completely. So make sure you ask her at least.
I didn't want to walk home with her anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Alrighty, so since it's Monday night, we'll go out for,
after school evening.
we forgot to talk to the doctor.
Accepted.
Dang it, I kept my sickness for a reason.
Oh well, it doesn't matter
You
that much.
have to stop doing that.
Yeah. At least we'll still be sick. Anyway.
Sick, day
Oh.
2.
Press triangle. If you look now, our status is sick. And it has a really funny looking face.
It looks like a guy's about to throw up or a guy is blowing up. I can't really tell.
It looks like he's just yelling. I don't know. That's always what I thought. Anyway.
Now it could be like a face where a guy is going, okay.
Chew.
This way.
Yep. Up to karaoke.
Oh yeah, it's Monday.
Mandragora.
I wasn't paying attention to
It's
this day
Monday,
there.
not Tuesday. You can belt it out and stuff. Yes.
La 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 la. Okay, that was good. Okay.
And it's getting late. We should probably hit sleep earlier because we know it won't affect it anyway.